Everything I say is alleged, my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Hey everybody, let's get into this review of Basketball Wives, season 11, episode 3, I believe. Who are you and where are you from? So we start off with Jen, Brooke, and Evelyn. They're at Evelyn's house so that Jen and Brooke can tell Evelyn about the ice skating event and how Brooke and Brittany got into it. You know, they end up popping off because Brittany threw a drink at Brooke. Matter of fact, threw the drink in her face, okay? Evelyn says she knows Brooke and Brooke will want to beat Brittany's ASS for a lifetime. Evelyn talks about having anxiety about getting married to her new fiance due to her previous marriage. Child, since you've been we on episode 3, right? Or episode 4, she's been talking about this not wanting to get married because of her previous marriage. Okay, when is this storyline going to change? Can you give us more detail on why you don't want to get married? Because it's not making sense to me. This is a whole new man. But anyway, let me move on to the finish. Just to say that you don't want to marry this man. You just like getting rings, in my opinion, okay? Jen talks about Clayana and her getting rowdy because she asked her who was she and where did she come from, whose friend is she, and said that she heard that she was a side chick or some stuff like that. Child, you know, I can't. It's always this drama with these new people coming in. This basketball world is crazy, okay? So Jacille and Clayana meet up to talk about how Clayana is feeling after the ice skating event. Jacille says she's hesitant on inviting Clayana to her fiance's party that she's planning. Clayana says she had an issue with Jen asking her about her and getting in her personal space. Now, I don't recall Jen walking up to you and getting into her personal space, but okay. She says she's unapologetically from the hood and she left that life alone and does not want to revert back to the hood with Jen. Girl, you taking it too far. Okay? I just don't feel like Jen came at you that way. She was just asking questions. Maybe she could have asked it a little better for your liking. Okay. But I didn't think you had to go there. Like you was on 10. So Jacille says she just want a good environment when it comes to her fiance's party. Clayana says she's going to sit down with Jen to get to know her and hope Jen is interested in getting to know who Clayana is. So Jen and Christian, they go to look for dogs. Jen says she has not had a dog since Gia. I know Jen walked around with her little dog for a long time when Basketball Wives started. That was a cute little dog. And she said she's surprised that she even wants a dog again. This scene was a little unnecessary, but okay, I guess they got to show, how Jen gets along with this new man, I guess. So Brittany and Jacille meet up. They get to talking about what happened at the ice skating event. Child, everybody got to talk about this ice skating event. Brittany said that it wasn't about her being drunk. Well, girl, you was a little tipsy, okay? But I also feel like it was misplaced anger from the things that just happened with your baby daddy. But you still was a little tipsy, okay? She said it wasn't about her being drunk. It was the energy, and it was off. Jacille said she gets how she feels a way about Brooke standing up, but she should not have thrown the drink. Brittany says she's not looking for any apology from Brooke, and neither should Brooke look for an apology from her. So basically, there's no resolve between her and Brooke. And I feel like they're going to go at it again. That's just my opinion. We got Jen and Christian again. Oh, Lord. Jen said Christian is different from anybody she's ever dated. She's basically there to invite Christian to Jacille's fiance party. She says she's hesitant about bringing him around the ladies, but he said he will be where Jen is at. Oh, how cute. Jacille and Natasha, her fiance, is coming home to LA because, they don't really live in LA, film show, in my opinion. So Jacille lets us know that they met a year ago, said Natasha was her soulmate because she was all about Prince, which is Jacille's son. They talk a little bit about, the chaos with the ladies or whatever, and they both was like, we don't like drama. Jacille said they are happy to be together and that they could spend as much time as they can with each other since Natasha's always gone playing basketball. Brooke and Jackie. Jackie brings flowers for Brooke, since their conversation, and they on a good foot now, okay? Jackie gets a program from Brooke for her daughter's service. Oh, she said it's a book, which was a tribute to her daughter, Kayla. That's cute. Jackie apologizes to Brooke again for not being there. They both talk about the ice skating event and Brooke and Brittany getting into it. Brooke said she always has a flame simmering inside her and she can go from 1 to 100. Child, she said sometimes bees need to be checked. So you know what that means, y'all. That means she about to get her get back on Brooke, okay? Jacille goes shopping for flowers for the party. She states again that she do not want any drama at her party. She's waiting for the girls to come, which was, I believe, Vanessa and Brooke. Yeah, it was Vanessa and Brooke that showed up for, Brittany. My bad, so Jacille let the ladies know that although Natasha is home, she didn't get no nookie, okay? And Vanessa chimes in and wants to know how Jacille and Natasha have sex. She was confused. She needed to know how they got pleasured each other. That was weird. Vanessa asked Brittany about Brooke. She said there's nothing between them. They haven't even talked. Brittany lets Jacille know that she can't even make it to the party because she's hosting an event and that's how she makes her money. Jen meets up with Clayana. Jen was all in her confessionals talking all kind of shite about Clayana. Okay, Jen is good for that, okay? Clayana felt that Jen was out of line, asking her who she know and why is she here. Jen felt like she took it the wrong way. Clayana starts to interview Jen and asks her a bunch of questions with the attitude. Jen said, Clayana said she could dish it but can't take it. Jen don't feel like she should be questioned about who she is and where she come from. And I agree with that. She could dish it, but she can't take it. But I also feel like she's an OG and she can say what she wants. And that's some bullshit, okay? If y'all getting to know each other, y'all getting to know each other. Jen also feels like she shouldn't be questioning her either because Clayana's the one trying to get a seat at the table, or as they used to say, you trying to get into the inner circle. So they get the bickering back and forth. Jen walks out of the restaurant, Clayana following behind her, calls Jen a coward for walking away. And Jen said that Jen was washed. So they get to the front of the door. Jen stops, turn around as Clayana's talking. Clayana actually pushes Jen. She said, Jen shouldn't have walked up on me. Listen, Jen did not walk up on you. Y'all met at the same time and you end up pushing Jen. You was dead wrong for that, okay? Again, I feel like Clayana is doing too much. I guess she's trying to seal a deal for her spot on this show. I don't know. But keep acting like that and no one will want to film with your ass. So you need to calm yourself down. It's already happening. Jacille uninvited you to her party. Okay, so girl, calm down. What's wrong with people asking who you are? I'm not understanding. You should be on there saying, I'm Clayana, blah, blah, blah. I own an event planning company, blah, 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 blah. This is not good representation for your company, okay? Anyway, Jen meets with Jacille. She lets Jacille know that her and Clayana, child, her name is a little weird. Her and Clayana was acting weird. She wants to let Jacille know that if Clayana is coming to the party, she will not be there. Jacille said, are you all going to be okay at the party? Jen said, if she's coming, I'm not coming. She said Clayana is a bad apple. Then we get this dinner scene with Evelyn and Levon. Okay. Why does she keep bringing up her marriage with Chad Ocho? But he's not even the same man as Chad. I'm not understanding. That's what I mean. Like, you're not giving details on why you don't want to get married. And she got the nerve to be sitting there crying at the table about her old marriage. This is so weird, Evelyn. You still hurting? You still love Chad Ocho Cinco? It can't be that you divorced. Everybody gets divorced. But anyway, let me stop going off on a rant. The crazy thing is that both of them seem a little hesitant about getting married for the second time because their fears is that the marriage won't work out. I get all of that, but YOLO. Anyway, So they decide to slow it down and take it day by day. Honestly, I can respect their decision. They haven't been together that long to get to know each other. But at the same time, people who've met each other for months and been married for decades. So, I mean, it's about taking that chance, taking that risk. And Evelyn keeps saying he's a good guy. It's nothing he did. So I don't know, girl. She needs that. And I also get that they're doing long distance. And Evelyn also mentioned something about, there's a possibility that your son will move here. So wait, so you have an issue with his son moving? See, we need more details. Anyway, let's move on. So Jacille is at the party for Natasha. All the ladies show up. And everyone was good except for, Clayana, because she was not in the building, okay? Jen walks in with Christian. Meanwhile, Natasha, they're waiting on Natasha and her team to come. They're on the way. Christian said that, he met Jen in passing and the energy was good and they've been together ever since. We find out that he has children, a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old. Okay. Side note, those boots that Jen got on, those boots are fire. Like she had on the pair when she went to the dinner. I think they were black and sparkling. These were silver. Those boots is fire, Jen. Okay. One thing about Jen can dress. Okay. She could dress. So we find out that Jacille uninvited Clayana. Okay. She says she can't seem to control herself. And I agree. Natasha arrives with the team. Jacille lets everyone know that this was Natasha's first party ever. Oh, so that sounds like she may have some childhood trauma, but that am I reaching? Okay, but anyway. The OGs said that Jacille party is very nice and refreshing. Natasha comes over to thank the OGs for coming and for keeping Jacille company, while she's away playing basketball. The lady said that they love Jacille. She stays out of drama. And Natasha said, we both do not like drama, okay? Then they get to talking about Evelyn not wanting to get married again. And the episode ends. Okay, Evelyn, we need you to move on from this topic, okay? We don't want to hear about this for the rest of the season. Jesus, Lord. Anyway, overall, this was an okay episode. Again, Clayana, I'm going to need you to calm down and represent your business. Represent Clayana from the hood that made it. That's running a high-end event planning company. Come on, girl. Anyway, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when my next video comes out. Share the video. Okay, it's free to like my videos. Thank you for your support. I'm out. Peace. The Scream House. Yelling out, we ain't selling out. We got money.